you can look at a word without having to read the entire sound everything out. And so that's what we're really trying to do is we're really trying to anchor the visual area in understanding what are you supposed to look at that correlates to these sounds that you've already developed when you were an infant. And so when we think about, parents will often, they will get baby books for their kids, other people will give them, and one of the top baby books to get kids are alphabet books, your ABCs. And then parents read these books and the child begins to associate what we're saying with what they're seeing. And if what we're saying is not the actual sound of the letter, we're saying A instead of, then the child is now associating a symbol with something that isn't going to serve them, right? I'm not going to get to the meaning of the word cat if I just say C-A-T, 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 unless I've memorized the spelling for cat, which I definitely haven't. I'm not going to get to that meaning area of the brain. And so I'm just sort of stuck at this weird bridge of I've connected the visual area to be able to name these letters, but then the work is done. That's all I can do unless I've memorized that CAT means cat. That's just a memorization task. And if we're memorizing, that's actually in a completely different part of the brain. It's actually in a different hemisphere than the one that's working towards reading. So if we teach the children to just memorize what the spelling of these particular words are, and then it looks like reading because they can say CAT. Oh, I remember CAT means cat. They're flexing a completely different hemisphere and a completely different part of their brain. So it's really, really not helpful.